Go Memphis, go Memphis, go Memphis, go.
All right, all right. We'll talk about this Juicy J book.
Yeah, man. So I finally finished it. The book, the Juicy J book, Chronicles.
Juicy J, Chronicles of the Juice Man.
Yeah, Chronicles of the Juice Man. I finally finished. Right. I finally finished it, man. It's such a good book.
Yeah.
That it took me a while. Like I told you, it's only 13 chapters, and I was running through them so fast that I didn't want the book to end. So I set it down for a little while, and I had to finish it, man. Like I said, it's such a good book, and I think, like you said, it took a Memphis nigga to tell this story for sure.
You specifically from Memphis.
Yeah.
If you ain't read no book in the past 10 years, I'm sure you're right. You read no book. Pick up this Juicy J.
Yes, Lord.
This Juicy J book is a very, very good, informative book.
Yeah.
Especially if you from Memphis and you came up in the hood, in the trenches.
Yeah. And definitely if you trying to make something happen. If you out here trying to, you goddamn scraping it up from the bottom. This book is very, very inspirational. Like, just from him from telling his story from way back when he was in high school. Just
even when he was a little kid.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
We talk about the
it was Shannon Street. The Shannon Street massacre. Yeah, even just like I said, just from having a dream from then. And being poor as shit, like that's what stood out to me in the book. For one, like them being as poor as they were when he was young. He said they were so poor that sometimes they had to make like sugar water. He would freeze like sugar water just to have something to chew on. Right. He had both parents, mom and his dad. I think he said his dad was like a traveling pastor or whatever, so he wasn't in the house a lot. But the nigga was determined to get some money. I'll tell you that for sure. So. Might just stand down and
it's 3 6 Mafia story.
Yeah,
like I gonna say like full story specifically told from Juicy J point of view, but he put a lot of plays together.
Yeah, and like I said, in the book, the shit invokes so many emotions because it's like he just walking you through the story from how they started and then dealing with the members of 3 6 Mafia and the group and shit and all the chaos and the toll that they took on him just like trying to deal with this shit. And like I said, I weren't just like coming up. I think what they dropped their last group album, what was it, like 08? Right. So that was kind of when I was graduating high school and shit. So and you knew the group kind of fell apart or whatever, but you didn't know the story. So this nigga tell you in the book. Yeah, it's a great book. He tell you how from the start of 3 6 Mafia, how they came about, and to have the shit ended. It walks you all the way through it. So like I said, man, it's this is an amazing book, bro. Like I said, it took a Memphis nigga to tell this story for real.
I'm a big fan of biographies and reading about Memphis history.
Yeah,
I feel like this book is a perfect book in Memphis history, especially for black people. And I feel like it's not a bigger deal in Memphis.
Yeah,
it should be a bigger deal in this city.
But
no one ain't really talking about it because again, I feel like you guys don't read. So this book should be a bigger deal. Juicy J. We keep calling it Chronicles of the Juice Man because we from Memphis.
Yeah.
Chronicles of the Juice.
Chronicles of the Juice Man.
Chronicles of the Juice Man. But Juicy J and Soren Baker, we read the book from front to back. To me, I felt like it was too short.
Right.
Just like they drop music, I need to drop it deluxe.
Yeah, for sure.
Some old chapters. Yeah. But it was a one of our favorite books.
Man, I'm telling you, like for real.
Yeah.
Like I said, this shit, mate, you gonna be mad, you gonna be sad, you gonna be curious, you gonna be inspired. Like, man, this is amazing. It's a very, very amazing book. And one thing that stood out to me in the book, amongst other things, was them niggas was really getting money. Like, it's pictures in the book, and let me see if I can find this picture real quick of I wanted to, cause like I said, I didn't see the pictures until it finished, but them right here standing in front of this Juicy J standing in front of a Maybach, and DJ Paul standing in front of a Phantom, Rolls Royce Phantom, and this picture look old as shit. So I'm like, them niggas was getting money for a very long time. So
no, I would have been about that big.
Yeah, man. And that was another thing that stood out to me the most, and I think that's a part of the reason why they were so successful, because they were on their bid. Like how you niggas like to say standing on bid, and them niggas stood on bid, and they did business like the right way, you know, like didn't try to fuck over nobody, like, and I think that's why Juicy J is still successful to this day. Like he never fucked over nobody, was fair to everybody, wanted everybody to win, constantly trying to get niggas chance after chance after chance after chance. Like I said, being a Memphis nigga, I understand. I understand the struggle.
Memphis, read this book.
Yes, Lord.
It should be the #1 book to be read.
Yeah, man.
Don't think about
Yeah.
read all these other biographies. What's a
Right.
current biography of a black person that's successful in Memphis? None. There ain't one.
Cause it's not too many of it's not too many successful.
Anybody, please read this. Juicy.
Yeah,
It
man.
is a very, very good book. We are big fans of it.
Chronicles of the Juice Man.
Yeah.
I gotta
It's not a lot of chapters. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of pages.
Yeah.
206 pages.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's only 13. It's only 13 chapters, and it's so good. It's crazy. I told you, I tell, you know, people I talk to, I always tell them about this book. Like it's so good. I always recommend this book to people. And one lady I was talking to, she started reading the book. She was so into it. She was listening to, 'cause it's on Audible too. She was listening to the Audible while she work out, and she would even come back to me and be like, "Ma, I didn't know this. You know, XYZ. This was going on. I didn't know they did this." So, nothing but positive reviews from it, even from people. Like I said, I recommend the book, and they run like she finished the book in like 3-4 days. She was like, "I'm already done." I'm like, yeah, man. Like I said, I didn't want the shit to end, cause it was so good, but I picked it back up, man, and I get back to it, and I'm glad I finished it, man. It's an amazing, very inspiring book.
So that's a major endorsement from us. We're not getting paid yet to promote it, but on our own, we can promote this book. So we big fans.
Yeah, like I said, just overall, just being a fan of the shit, just being a nigga from Memphis, and just being a very inspiring read. Like I said, just being,
I'm up.
yeah, like that's what I was just gonna say, man. Just trying to build something, starting from the ground up, like not, especially like back when they were trying to rap, like wasn't nobody from the South, definitely nobody from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Was you couldn't reach out to nobody and get no $100,000 deal or whatever, however. So just mind grinding this shit out and building something from the ground up. Yeah, man, putting plays together, building this shit from the ground up, putting other people on. I understand. I understand. Struggling with these Memphis niggas. They trying to goddamn raise these grown ass Memphis niggas, trying to put these Memphis niggas up on game, trying to show them something different. It's a struggle. It's like pulling teeth with these niggas, but I definitely understand, man. I fuck with it. Chronicles of the Juice Man.
So go out and get that book. Chronicles of the Juice Man. Juicy J and Soren Baker. We big fans of it. We gonna promote it to the end of time. Especially again, there ain't that many black biography books about Memphis people. I heard though about Juicy J, right? Who with DJ Paul invented this mother. And I don't think people take into account the success that them folks got.
Yeah, man.
But then, please go get that book. We fans of it.
Go Memphis, go Memphis, go Memphis, go. Go Memphis, go Memphis.
I love my city, man. Yeah. Memphis was the case that they gave me. Ride and ride my city like it's game 3.